Okay, we are officially live, only 10 minutes behind. Good evening, everyone. Who we got here today? Dustin is first. Wow, Dustin's the first, man. I got to tell you, Maritime history, he's usually the first. He's usually the one I can count on for being the first in these live streams. But look at that. Dustin was first. Listen, what can I say? Maritime likes to say he's the king of maritime history, but I'm just telling you, I think he's guys. I think he's losing his edge. I'm just saying. Maritime, Sam, you sabotage. I have no idea what you're talking about. Glamorous Sam. Hey, Glamorous. Hope you're well. Ozzy, Sam Live. Hello. I hope you guys enjoyed the little different thing that I did last week doing my doing the Titanic SOS Let's Play and all that. So I am happy to report that, well, like I told you guys, the project will be ending soon, so I'm going to be heading home before too long. Can't wait for that. So channel activities should resume. Like, they should be more normal after that, unless something unforeseen happens. But I'm also got a new idea for a new series that will help me upload more often, so I can get kind of back onto a more consistent upload schedule, which, trust me, listen, I have missed doing videos like you wouldn't believe. You have no idea how much annoying stuff I have to deal with trying to film here. It's just so ridiculous. And anyway, like just dealing with these is already annoying. So these are microphones and everything. And like, it's not too bad on this camera and microphone. You might be able to hear a little bit of an echo, but like whenever I'm filming, it's like the audio is not usable at all unless I have one of these. And these things are kind of annoying to deal with. But oh gosh, says I won't stay too long. I need to sleep soon, but it's great to see you on. Hey, says, hope you're doing well. Let's see. Michael says, hey Sam, how has your year been so far? Pretty good. Just working, and we're actually in the rare window where it's not too hot in Arizona, which is one thing that I really like. Jan says, rack to Brightside again. It's so fun. I enjoy those. Maritime says, Sam, did you hear the big news? Katina has requested for an early release. Yeah, good luck with that. Absolutely good luck with that. Let's see here. Zubin says, I hate time zones. 1 hour till midnight. Oh, I'm guessing you're over in Europe somewhere. Blondin. Yeah, New Bright. No. We're done. We're done with that. We are absolutely done with that. Lightning McQueen says, you said his trigger word. What are you talking about, trigger word? I don't have a trigger word. No. Bright side. Wait. Whoa. Listen, like it didn't traumatize you that bad, okay? Bright side. I'm just. Olivia for super chat of the day too. Thank you so much, Sam. Hey, Olivia. Hope you're doing well. Blondin says, I give it a month before he does it. Don't put any money on that wager. Let's see here. Jan says, Sam, tell me an interesting Titanic fact. Did you know that the Titanic swimming pool still has water in it? I know. Shocking. Gasp. Let's see here. Vex says, yeah, no bright side because Sam said no. Maritime, classic. Jan says, OMG. Dustin, mind blow. Line McLean, no way. Plain says, I didn't know that. I am so surprised. Mind blowing. Let's see here. MJ says, Sam, in 4 days, I believe it will be the 80th anniversary of the Wilhelm Gustloff disaster. Wow. Is it really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Wow. But yeah, we are coming up on the anniversary. Thinking, what was it? 31st January, something like that. Stinky says, it's 2025. Where's Boaty McBoatface? Right. I can't actually comment on. Okay, I did not get. I didn't get to the Boaty McBoatface. Okay. I can't make any kind of remark about that because I did say. Actually, yes, I can. Yes, I can. I did do a Boaty McBoatface during a live stream. I did do a brief little thing talking about it, and I did say in that live stream that was it. Done. I did cover it. So there you go. There's Boaty McBoatface. I didn't lie about it, or not, lie's a strong word. I didn't forget about it. Okay, there we go. Done. All right, I did do it. I got Boaty McBoatface. That doesn't count. 5 from Olivia. Thank you. Hey, Sam, did you know you can't use the jump pack to go onto the company building? You can't go all the way up on top, really? Was that something that you know who did to try to get me to blow up? Is that what that was? Did he do that intentionally to make me blow up? Let's see here. Jan says, Sam, are you ready for the next Titanic anniversary? Well, I am doing a live stream. Exactly everything that's going to be in the live stream is still kind of up in the air. Was planning to do a real-time syncing thing, and we haven't even started it yet. So it's just life stuff, but we'll see. I'm definitely going to do something. I will definitely do something. And I do see there's some spamming. So let's go ahead. We'll do 10 seconds. We'll do that right now. Yeah, we'll see. Vex says this year will be 10 years since the sinking. Vex, 10 years? How about you add another century plus 3 to that, okay? I think you're a little far off on your numbering there. Stinky says, sounds familiar. If you know what I am referring to. Let's see here. No way. We're in 1922. Let's see here. Resistance says, this year will be Titanic sank 113 years. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I've actually been doing some research on a few other topics as of late. So tell me what you guys think of this idea, okay? This was something that I was working on here today. Until I get home and I get back to a regular schedule, you know, I have time to work on full featured videos again, and they don't take months and months and months to do. I was thinking about creating a new series where basically I take a topic, and it could be a relatively short 4, 5, 6 minute video. You know, like I won't go into the topics in full detail, but I will do a general overview of the topic. So by watching that short little video, you'll at least get a general idea about whatever topic you're doing. And by making short little videos like that, it'll allow me to have a more frequent upload schedule here on YouTube again. And, you know, at least until I get home and I can start making full featured videos. I mean, what do you guys think of that? I think that's a good idea. That was something I was kind of playing around with today. What do you guys think of that idea? Zublin says, Sam, do you plan on making separate channels that aren't about maritime history, air travel, maybe eventually, but historic travels is kind of open, you know, like that's why I named it like that. Let's see here. A ship with a short Wikipedia page, or, well, not just that, but it's like more relative, like anything, you know, you can generalize anything like what I did when they found the Endurance. So something along that, like if you want a reference to what the videos would be like, look at my video on the Endurance, something like that. Sunset says, that sounds like a good idea. Cool. Ship says, Sam, I have 2 things today. 1, I turned 15 on Wednesday. Awesome. Happy birthday. And 2, can we listen to songs during the Q&A? Like, what do you mean? Like have background music or something? I'd have to figure that out. We'd have to use something that isn't copyright. You're not going to believe this, but I didn't get hit with a copyright strike on my last live stream for like 3 days. It took 3 days before the copyright thing finally got it. Russell says, I'll have to check the Endurance video again. Yeah, it's a year or 2 old, whenever they found the wreck. Let's see here. Copyright risk. Yeah, I know. Let's see here. Zublin says, the Beatles. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. And you know I am here to stay. Oh, I believe. There we go. All right, guys. Here, go. All right, go along with it. We all live in a yellow submarine. Hey, go. Say it. Come on. Say it. Come on. Go for it. Come on. There we go. There. Yellow submarine. There we go. Wild says, please no. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Olivia 5, thank you. Sam can't drive. We had a big team. He took out 54 players. Excuse me. That was okay, so in case you don't know what Olivia is referencing Lethal Company, one of the greatest and funniest video games ever made ever. And the car didn't even start, okay? I had the key in the ignition. I was trying to start the car when the monster showed up, so you can't blame that on me. There we go. Rest in peace. We got that one. So you cannot blame that. Actually, you know, if you want to blame anybody, blame Space because he died. So, let's see. Romula says, "What ship is that on the wall behind you?" Oh, this is. I think it. You guys found it before, but I think it's something from a game. I just like the picture. I just like just so you guys aren't staring at a white, like you know. So, there we go. Sunset says, "Sam, what is your favorite video game?" Halo Reach. Done. Halo Reach. What we got? Jan says, "Hey Sam, tell me an interesting fact about the Olympic." Okay, fun fact. Did you know that the Olympic was such a strong ship that the ship actually sank? So a U-boat fired a torpedo at the Olympic, and the Olympic rammed it and sank it. That's why they call her Old Reliable. Well, actually, they call her Old Reliable because of everything she went through in the war and survived. I mean, shoot, the ship got hit with a torpedo, and the torpedo didn't go off. Olympic was a beast of a ship. That's all I got to say. Jordan says, "What's your favorite version of the Olympic?" Probably her, like, 1911, the way she was when she first entered service. I mean, nothing wrong with the later stuff, but I like the classic Titanic-ish look, you know? Like, I love the traditional look and everything. And before you sit, don't mention the green grand staircase. Do not mention that. Okay. Zublin says, "Sam, I have a great Titanic fact. Did you know the Titanic actually a giant robot that could transform like an Autobot into humanoid mechs and shoot lasers out of its eyes?" Interesting. So if that was true, then what's lying at the bottom of the Atlantic? I'm very concerned. Very, very concerned. Jan says, "Hey, Sam, what was the color of Titanic's grand staircase?" I believe it was just like on the Olympic. There are no surviving photographs of the Titanic's grand staircase, so you can't say with 100% certainty, but I imagine it was just like the Olympic. Maritime says purple, right? Green grand staircase, green. Of course, people are going to start screaming the green grand staircase, aren't they? Okay. Olivia 5, thank you. Did they blame Lightoller for the sinking or any of the surviving bridge crew? As far as I know, they did not. The Lightoller was interviewed and everything. And did Lightoller get any hate for his actions of women and children only? I don't think he did. I don't think he got any hate for it at the time. That might have been something that came later. But I'm pretty sure he did not for his, at least not until people start analyzing it later on. But I don't think he did at the time. Why is everybody still talking about the Beatles? Guys, what is that movie? It's meant to be kind of a joke film, but it's still good. Is it Yesterday? But it's that movie where like there's an alternate reality and the Beatles never existed, and this one guy can remember them, so he starts rewriting all their songs and trying to become famous. Yesterday. Okay. Yeah, that was a good film. I haven't watched it in a long time, but that was a pretty good movie. Maritime says he got hate for what he did on June 19th, 1918, war crimes. What? Hold on, I don't know about this. Officer, let's see. Charles Lightoller, war crimes, World War One. Let me see. Shut up, stupid AI. Alleged war crime, anti-submarine. I don't know what he did. I'd have to go to the Wikipedia page. I don't see what he did. I don't see what, was it a book? What? I don't understand. I'll have to go in and look at it. I don't know what they're talking about. AI is stupid. That's all I got to say about that. Okay, war crimes. I need to know. I don't know what he did. I absolutely do not know what happened. Russell says, "All right, everybody, I have to depart. I wish everybody a good scream." See you, Russell. Hey, Russell, tonight, I don't know if we'll all be on, but we'll try to do company. Henry says, "I have been thinking that you never have done a video compilation of raging and making a video about the Titanic or maritime history, that you've never gotten 100. Wait, what? I have been thinking that you never have done a video compilation of raging and making a video about the Titanic or maritime history, and you have never gotten a one. Huh? I'm very, very confused, Henry. Like, you want a compilation video of me raging and making videos about Titanic and raging? I'm very, very confused. Very, very confused. AVQ. I am here. Hi, AVQ. Hope you're doing well. Libby. Hey, Libby. AI said that the Kaiser Wilhelm de Grosse was made by the Weissline. Yeah, so if you're not in my Discord, you wouldn't know about that. Yesterday, when I was doing some research for a video, I wanted to double check and make sure, like, I was like 99% certain that the Olympic glass liners were the very first 4 funnel ships by White Star, but I wanted to double check and make sure there wasn't some obscure ship that I wasn't aware of that had 4 funnels from White Star. And I Googled it, and Google's amazing AI told me that the very first 4 funnel ship by White Star was the Kaiser Wilhelm de Grosse. Yeah, have fun with that. That is what it said. That the Kaiser Wilhelm de Grosse was the very first 4 funnel ship by White Star. Okay, here, guys. Does White Star Line still technically exist today? I'm asking you guys. Does White Star Line technically still exist today? Yes or no? Does White Star technically still exist today? No, no, no. Maritime, yes, yes. Lightning, not really. Yes, technically, yes. Technically, it does. Well, sort of, because of the SS Nomadic. Maritime, it's Carnival. So, here's the background for you. White Star as a name doesn't exist today. I mean, but because the 2 companies merged and became Cunard White Star, well, eventually, Cunard always stuck around. So, and Cunard is still around to this day, but Cunard is owned by the Carnival Corporation. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Carnival ships, so let's just kind of, yeah. But anyway, so Cunard they just call it Cunard. They don't still call it Cunard White Star. But because Cunard and White Star merged, technically speaking, White Star still exists through Cunard and Carnival. So if you really want to think about it, if you sail on a Carnival ship, you are technically sailing on a Cunard White Star ship. Not sure how I feel about that. I mean, okay, like, I'm just not a fan of Carnival. Okay, I'm not. I sailed on one of their cruises. It was okay, but I'm just not a very, very big fan. It's just I would take a different cruise line, but yeah. So technically, yeah, Cunard is still technically White Star is still around, sort of. Taylor says, "Hey Sam, how are you doing? I am doing pretty good, Taylor. How about yourself? Trying to decide what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. Not sure. A little bit annoyed. I went to the grocery store today and I forgot to buy a chicken. Forgot to buy me a chicken." Olivia 5 again. Thank you. Disney Cruise Line isn't a fan of you either. Something about a dock and reversing. Oh, Olivia's referring. So for those of you who don't know, I was on the Disney ship and it wrecked. It slammed into a pier and crashed. That's what happened there. So yeah, that happened. That happened, but don't know how that relates to me at all. We got that one, we got that one, we got that one. Let's see here. Elton. Sam, according to one Brightside video, Titanic was made by Cunard Line. And according to one Brightside video, there was a full moon on the night that the Titanic sank. Yeah, so that happened. Maritime says, what year was that again? 17, I think. 2017, 2018, somewhere around there, I think. Not 100%. We got that one. Taylor, I'm okay just counting down to the 9th of February. What happens on the 9th of February? Let's see. He says Brightside is dumber than Google AI. Probably, or they use Google AI to get their facts. Robert says, were the telegraph operators ever chastised for disobeying company orders or impairing the Marconi? No. As far as I know, they weren't. I know that after the sinking was Bride on the Carpathia when he was sending the wireless messages? Because so after the sinking, Harold Bride was busy on the Marconi. I believe it was on board the Carpathia when Mr. Marconi himself came in. When Mr. Marconi himself came and talked to Bride, and I'm pretty sure that was on the Carpathia. Was it on the? He was, yes, with Harold. And when Mr. Marconi walked in. And he was like kind of starstruck. He was like starstruck when Mr. Marconi came in. I mean, you got to think about how that must have been. Like Harold Bride was starstruck. He was starstruck when he saw that guy standing there. And listen, I get it. I know what it's like. Who was the first celebrity that I ever met? I haven't met that many celebrities, but yes. Lindsay Sterling. Yeah, when I first met Lindsay Sterling, I was starstruck. Like I couldn't believe that she was standing right there. And I was like, now granted, I bought a meet and greet ticket to one of her concerts. So I got to like I intentionally went to go and say hi to her. And it was really, really weird. Like seeing someone that I had watched on YouTube standing right there. Maritime, you met her? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I thought I told you guys this before, but Lindsay Sterling was my celebrity crush in college. Like we all had celebrity crushes, and I liked her. I thought she was cool. And I mean, I still like her now, like not like crush level or anything. I like her as a musician. There we go. But it's I just respect her. I respect artists and everything who like really work hard. They appreciate their fans. They stay humble. Like they know what I hear a train. They know what their fame means and what they did to get to. Like I wish success on everyone, but there's a huge difference in celebrities that like they're famous and they let it go to their head and they think they're all that. And like just there's some people that act really cocky that I do not like at all. And Lindsay's not like that. That's why I appreciate her. I appreciate her. Oh, here comes some super chats, and I've been distracted rambling. Vex5, thank you. Hey, Sam, I mean totally say 113 years since the Titanic sank, not 10 years because YouTube messed me to make my chat. Vex, it did not. Vex, I was messing with you, okay? I was 100% messing with you. It didn't mess up. That's a joke to something that I did a long time ago. But no. You're fine, dude. You're fine. I was totally messing with you. I thought you knew. I'm sorry. So I guess, Vex, you don't know about that story. A long time ago, I was in a Titanic Honor and Glory live stream, like not part of the show. I was just in the chat way before I did YouTube. And everybody was being so serious and talking about everything. And my brother said, Sam, I dare you to say, I can't believe it's been 10 years since the Titanic sank. And I'm like, Alex, that is a great idea. So I typed that into the chat. The reaction was glorious. Like the chat literally exploded. Did someone say it's been 10 years since the Titanic? Like me and my brother, we were crying. It was one of the funniest. So look, one thing about me, I am a natural jokester. Okay, it's just who I am. I am a natural jokester. So, yeah, Dustin says the infamous moment. Yeah. So, I love joking around, but yeah, you're fine, man. You're fine. Thank you for the super chat. Olivia 5, thank you. Was the pool filled with salt water or fresh water? Let's get the over with. Yes, it was filled with salt water. Yeah, it was. But as our favorite Titanic passenger, Archibald Gracie, said, heated to a good temperature, of course. Let's see. Thank you for super chat. Brennan 10, thank you so much. Do a video based on the movies filmed on or with the RMS Olympic. I am aware of a few, plus one with Charlie Chaplin and a topic about do a video based on the movies filmed on or with the RMS Olympic. I'm aware of a few, plus one with Charlie Chaplin and a topic about talking about the movie stars that sailed on her. That would be good. I don't know any of the movies off the top of my head that has that. I don't know any like that were filmed on the Olympic, but that's really cool. Do me a favor, DM me in Discord and send me that stuff. I would love to check it out. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Really appreciate you. That's really cool. I didn't know that. If they were filmed on the Olympic, they'd have to be silent films, wouldn't they? Well, no, not if it was like in the late 20s, early 30s. Yeah, they had audio for some stuff then, but interesting. Very cool. Somebody just said, which live stream was that? I'm not sure. I think people have tried to find it before. If I had to guess, I would say that was somewhere around 2016, 2017, 2018. If I had to guess, it would be around there somewhere. But people have looked before and they told me that all the chat logs are gone, like just the chats are gone. Like you can't see the text log. And of course, THG didn't react to it. This was just something going on in the chat and everything. So, I mean, as far as I know, that's been lost to history. But You know the expression. So there's that. There's two moments that apparently, even though, they say that nothing. Once something is on the internet, it's there forever, right? Well, I can think of two things related to me that I think, even though they were on the internet, they are completely gone, as far as I know. The Titanic Honor and Glory 10-year thing, and when I spilled a full cup of tea onto my laptop. Yeah, the tea flooded onto my laptop and fried it. So if you don't know that, the tea flood of 2021, yeah, I was live streaming on my laptop, kind of like what I'm doing right now, when I spilled a full cup of tea on it and fried it. It was just gone. And anyway, I took down the live stream real quick without really thinking too much about it. And I really wish I hadn't done that. Or at the very least, I wish I would have saved the video before I took it down. But as far as I know, it's gone. And I've asked the internet, if you did download it or save it, please send it to me. I would like to see it. And nothing. Like, no one has sent it to me. No one's done nothing. The way we've been talking about it, I have to believe that if it was out there, someone would have posted it by now. I mean, the stuff you guys find about, just the most random pictures and things from 100 years ago. Well, 100 years ago. Oh yeah, Maritime swears that I'm a time traveler because he found a live stream from 1969. Apparently, I guess YouTube glitched or something. But I don't know. The stuff that people find, the most random pictures that I didn't even know were still on the internet, people find them. So I have to believe that if that live stream was out there, someone would have found it. But anyway, so that's gone. You remember XD. Actually, Maritime, I was looking at some old videos and the live stream chat or the live chat replays, and you mentioned it in one of the old videos that I watched. I'm like, Libby says, what are we talking? Oh, we're talking about how my tea flood video is gone from the internet, and how if it was still out there, I bet someone would have found it and sent it to me by now, because people still find pictures of me on the internet that I completely forgot were there. People find them. So it's just if it was out there, it would happen. Hello, yeah, Fi, thank you. Since we're talking about mistakes, when are you going to do another stuck on a train for 3 days video? Never again. Never again. Maritime says, I can post that on the Discord if you want. Post what, Maritime? Thank you for the 5, Olivia. Oh, yes, the train. That stupid train. Ugh. That stupid train. Vex says, it would be cool if somebody made an anime about Sam and the host of Brightside. I don't think Vex knows. I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. Uh-oh. I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows. So I actually did hire someone to make an anime about me, and it didn't get farther than early stages because she got busy with work and everything. But I did get... Oh boy. Oh gosh. Yep, this happened. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's only a minute long, so we'll finish it. Broken light bulb, that's that. And the final boss appears. And Rosie saves me. My dog. And then I'm Kamehameha Dragon Ball Z. Oh gosh. There you go. There's the... So it's an attack, Rosie. There is that. Lightning says, and Mike Brady from Ocean Art Designs appears on there. So that was made before Mike became big. Before I don't even know if I knew Mike yet. But yeah, that was pre Ocean Liner Designs as far as I know. Or if even if that he was still maybe 10,000 subs or something like that. Listen, watching what's happened with Mike Brady and his channel, it's been nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Like, I guarantee you where's he at now? Hold on a second. Let me do a quick little Google foo. Ocean Liner Designs. Ocean Liner Designs. Let me see. Ocean Liner Designs. He is at 723,000 subs. So yeah, if I had to bet, I would say he'll be at 1 million subs by the end of the year, if I had to guess. Arrow says, I've been watching his channel since the beginning. Very cool, very cool. Oh yeah, listen, Mike's awesome. When did I become aware of Mike? You know what? I think the first time that I ever saw Mike, and I didn't know who he was at the time, it was when he partnered up with Tom Linsky, and they did that video retracing their steps with where he was tracing the history of Thomas Andrews. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I ever saw Mike, was when he, if you guys know that video. It's a great video, like moving, like following around Thomas Andrews' actions on the ship. Yeah, Dustin says, yeah, that's the one video I remember. Yeah, I think that's the first time I became aware of him. Oh yeah, that and his bullshit thing, if you know about that. So him and Tom Linsky did a little competition thing where they would ask each other maritime questions, and they called it bullshit. So bullshit. So, and I remember that too. Ozzy says, will Sam grow a mustache? No, absolutely not. Mr. Akers says, I have a grandpa 100% named Mike Brady. Awesome. AVQ says, who is Ocean Liner Designs? Did we just have someone say who's Ocean Liner Designs? Okay. Okay. Well, there goes my faith in humanity. Good night, folks. I'm just gonna walk. I'm done. There goes my faith in humanity. Okay. I mean, I can understand not knowing who Brightside is, but not knowing Ocean Liner Designs, I mean, it's just. Don't worry. He's AVQ says, Sam, I'm sorry. I like the fast typing. I'm sorry. Archie says, oh dear, Sam just broke. Oh gosh, that's so funny. Look what you did, AVQ. Sunset says, Sam, do you remember the funny live stream with the fake beard? Oh yeah, I do remember that. Hey, listen, so I had an idea and I never did it, but I thought it would be funny. And I've actually been thinking about it again since the new season came out on Netflix. But I had an idea, like, you know how I sometimes joke with you guys at the end of live streams? I thought it'd be funny if I put on like you know what? Hold on. Before I comment anymore, hold on. Wait. Let me see how much they cost. Huh. Okay. We may have to do something with that. You know what? Oh no, he's plotting again. He's plotting. We will see. We will see. Okay, we will see. Okay, I might have an idea about something that's a little expensive, but I think it would be really, really funny. It's in California. Okay, that's not too far. And it has a large variety of options. Interesting. Okay. All right, we'll see. I might I'm gonna keep quiet now. Okay, what is it, Sam? Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. I don't like that idea. We will see. Nope, we'll see. Lightning says, I wouldn't go to California right now. I'm not saying I would go there. I'm saying that I might be ordering something from there. Tell you one thing, eBay's got most stuff. That's all I gotta say. By the way, speaking of eBay, I have, I'm probably going to get, if anybody out there knows where I can find a motherboard for a very old handheld system, I've been trying to repair a old PSP Go, and I have been looking around on eBay for a motherboard for one of those things, and it is like really, really difficult to find something, but it's a very obscure handheld from like 2010, and I have been very annoyed. I thought I could find everything on eBay, but I can't find that. But Lisa D. Newegg doesn't have PSP stuff. Hold on. Wait. Newegg. PSP? If what? It does? Huh? Huh? Newegg has no. What are these third-party sellers? Newegg does not carry PSP stuff. This must be third-party sellers. This okay, right? Okay. I'm like okay. Anyway, honestly, isn't Newegg like a bad company now? I heard that like it's bad to do business with them or something because they got bought out or something. Like there are like a lot of scams go through Newegg these days. So that's something I've heard. I don't know if that's true, but I haven't bought anything from Newegg in like 2 or 3 years. All right, we got off topic. Sam, earlier today on the Discord, were you trying to throw me off with the Empress of Britain picture? You can't prove anything. You can't prove anything. Mobile says, I hate it when the facts that they call it the Olympics Grand Staircase Green at one point. It's ugly. Who thought that was a good? Green was like the big outfit at the time. Okay, that was it. Green was a popular color during that time period. That's all. That's why that they painted it green. They were trying to make the Olympic, look good for people. That's all it was. That's all it was. They were trying to make the Olympic, stand out and all that. Jeez. I haven't looked at Newegg in a very, very long time. And while I'm talking to you guys, I'm scrolling and I'm actually kind of stunned at some of the prices here. An RTX 3060, which is an old card, is $270. That's a ripoff. What the heck? Not that you guys are into computer stuff at all, but I like computers. I think it's a hobby of mine. But a 3060 for $270, geez. Okay. Anyway, Steve says, hello, Sam. Do you consider Scotland Road a design flaw because it allowed the water to traverse the hole when the ship was breached? Not really. I think that Scotland Road does fit into the design parameters of the Titanic. Because remember, the water wouldn't have been able to spill over the tops of the bulkheads unless the ship sank down, unless more than 4 compartments was breached. So as long as that happens, now Scotland Road may have accelerated the sinking a bit, but I don't know if I would go so far as to call it a design flaw, because people do need a way to traverse from one end of a ship to another. I mean, modern ships have stuff like that. Maybe put the watertight compartments a bit higher up, like have more watertight bulkheads. I guess you could do that to secure it up a little more, but I don't know if I would go so far as call it as a design flaw. Maybe just change things a little bit. Let's see. Here we go. There we go. Libby says, Sam, have you seen For All Mankind, specifically the post-credit scene of season 1, episode 10? Hold on. Let me go to. I don't know. I have seen For All Mankind. I really like the show. Let me see. Search For All Mankind, season 1, episode 10. I'm scrolling. 8. A City Upon a Hill. Okay. And the post credits. Let me see. Okay, I'm actually looking at it right now. Post credits. Let me see. There's season 2, which is awesome. I remember there's nothing here. Yeah, it's just credits. There's no post credits thing. I just looked. There's nothing. I don't see anything. I don't see anything there. I don't see anything post credits. But For All Mankind is a fantastic show. I do have some we've discussed this before, but my biggest beef with For All Mankind, I don't know how viable it is. We talked about this before. Okay, let me ask a question. How many of you out there like space stuff? Do we have a lot of space fans here? Okay. Do we have a lot of space people interested in space? Libby says, me. Wait, what's this? Spaghetti 5. Thank you. Do you prefer, you talking about orange juice? I don't really care one way or the other, I guess, but thank you for the 5. That was very, very, very random. Okay, so we have a lot of, thank you for the 5. We have a lot of space fans here. Okay, in the very, like at the last episode of season 2, For All Mankind, okay, there is a problem with their moon base. Like we've got a base on the moon in For All Mankind, okay? And these people have to go out onto the moon's surface to fix something, but they don't have access to spacesuits. So they cover their bodies head to toe in duct tape. Okay. Now they're not worried about air or anything. They're going to hold their breath or expel their breath, but they use the duct tape as a way to hold their bodies together in the vacuum of space. If you're not thinking about atmosphere, could that keep you alive for like 20 seconds? Like that's what they say. Duct tape spacesuits. Like they said that will keep you alive for about 20 or like it'll keep your body from popping, basically. But I wondered if there was like how scientifically possible is that like this is from the show. That's from the show. That's their duct tape spacesuits. Like, would that allow you to keep yourself? Could your body stay together if you wrapped it up in duct tape? That's my question. Could you do that? Like, Celestial says, the moon has very little atmosphere, practically none. The vacuum space would either force all the air out or explode their lungs if they held. Yeah, well, they breathe out. They blow all their air out. So that's what they said in the show, was that by having all that duct tape, it would provide enough pressure to your body that your body wouldn't just pop like what would really happen. In space, you don't just explode. I mean, you do balloon. You balloon up because all the pressure is trying to leave you. It's like saying Titanic would have held together with duct tape. Well, I mean, nope, your blood would boil inside you. You'd be dead in seconds. You know what? I'm going to Google this. Would duct tape spacesuits keep you alive temporarily for all mankind? Let me see. Reddit. Okay, because everything on Reddit is true. There is never anything negative. There is never people yelling at each other on Reddit. Like that never happens. Okay. Let's see here. How realistic is it to survive walking on the moon with duct tape suits? Also, if they are protected, will they not inflate? That's what the guy said. I think probably the tape would actually work okay for holding pressure as long as it was really tight, overlapping several layers at joints. No massive gaps at the edge or on the face like in the show. The real problem is the extreme hot and cold temperatures. The tape would not be a good insulator. The pain would be absolutely horrible. We can assume that air pressure inside the chamber ranged from 0.2 to 1 atmosphere during depressurization stage. If you mostly evacuate the air in your lungs, you could avoid catastrophic tissue damage. However, without air, oxygen would quite rapidly be lost to the lungs or to the vacuum. You most immediately risk of burns, 120 Celsius, sunburn. You would have about 15 seconds of usable consciousness before passing out. However, that's without physical exertion. See, that's what they did in the show. They said that they would have about 10 to 20 seconds of consciousness before they would pass out. That's what they said in the show. And I just wondered, I'm like, that seems fake to me, but like I wondered how Here. Let's just do this. I'm sure I can find it on YouTube. Like, I'm actually like, this is a very, like I said, you're dead. Well, of course you're dead in seconds. For all mankind, duct tape. Oh, yeah, it pops right up. Oh, look at this. Scott Manley actually made a video about that. Could it actually work? Close to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. 200 Fahrenheit. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Airlock is open.
Yeah. This is how they portray it.
They have 15 seconds.
They have 15 seconds. Would that work? All right, guys. Tell me this. Could they even stand? Like, is this something that let me said hell no. No. No, like no. No. I'm not a scientist, but I'm gonna say no. Nah, it's suicide. I mean, I wondered about it. I'm like, flex tape Sam Dustin. Nope. Yes. So yeah, like it was enough to make me go with 15 seconds, like 15, 20 seconds. That timer, it's been way longer than 15 seconds. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, it wouldn't work. It's not only the air. Surely it depends on if they got a perfect seal, any gap in pressure. But what about the joints? You know, like you couldn't have a perfect seal. Like it'd be weaker around joints and everything like that. So you'd be cooked. New conspiracy. Sam is hacking the time on the show. Steve says, I read somewhere that the captain of the Californian got mad at how he was portrayed in A Night to Remember. Is that true? Yes, that is true. That is true. He was mad how he was portrayed. And do you think he was portrayed correctly? Kinda. Like, I won't go so far as to say that the captain of the Californian was like, he wasn't a bad guy, you know, like I wouldn't go, it's not that he's like, oh, there's Titanic sinking, we're not going to help. It was just, he didn't put two and two together. That's as far as I'm going to say. But my general philosophy is when in doubt, double check, double check. And he did not follow that philosophy. He did not. And like, you've got a ship, it's acting weird. You've got officers telling you that one side looks deeper in the water than the other. What does that imply? Like, all right, let me ask you guys this, okay? You're on the deck of a ship. You're surrounded by ice, okay? You see a ship off in the distance that has stopped. It's shooting off rockets, and when you're looking at the ship, it looks like one side is lower in the water than the other. What logically does that imply? Like, what logic does that imply? Jimmy says submersible Titanic model. Like that's I don't understand that. Like, I mean, I know that there was some weird light things going on that night with the mirage effect and everything, but still, like, when in doubt, like, double check that. AVQ, nothing out of the ordinary, right? Yeah, here comes some super chats. CSX5, thank you. Hey, Sam, just a quick question. Okay. Will you ever make a video on a train disaster? Like the Megantic disaster, the Chase Maryland collision? I actually don't know about those. I'm not an expert in train history. I do like trains, but I'm not an expert in them. But yeah, probably eventually. I've only done one train video, and it was when I was stuck on Amtrak for 18 hours. That was awful. But yeah, maybe at some point, CSX. Thank you so much for the file. I do know, did you all hear about that idiot teenager who was trying to get a viral video? So he intentionally derailed a train for views. I think he's looking at like 10 years in prison. Yeah, like, I mean, like that. I'm like, he intentionally threw a switch and derailed a train for views. Huh? What? Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah. No. He did it on purpose. He went to say what? Hold on. Let me find it. I can find it. Crazy. I heard about that. Yeah, hold on. Let me find it. Kid derails train. Kid derails train for views. Yeah, he threw a switch. And yep, here it is. Of course, Penguin Z made a video about this. He makes this.
Oh my god! Oh my freaking god!
You're acting surprised, but you legit did that.
God. Are they okay?
He threw a switch. So there was the main line, and there was a parked car over there, and he threw a switch to make the train go onto the side track. So the train slammed into the parked car and it derailed. I mean, like, just stupid. You sound like you're so surprised, but jeez Louise. What people will do for views. It's stupid. That reminded me of, well, that is already crazy stupid, but then there's this other incident that I remember that is like, I can't even fathom it. It's so stupid. So it was these two teenagers, and this, just a warning, like, I mean, like, I won't go into super graphic detail, but it is pretty bad. These two teenagers wanted to get viral on YouTube. So one of them had the idea to take a phone book, put it against his head, and then have his girlfriend shoot a gun into it. I'm sorry, what? And the idea was the phone book would stop the bullet. Now, I heard that. So, yeah, now, what kind of gun do you think they would use for this stunt? Probably a 22, okay? No. They grabbed a freaking Desert Eagle. They used a Desert Eagle to do that stunt. And, of course, the bullet went right through the phone book, and it went about as well as you can expect. So, I mean, yeah, it just, why you would even think of something like that is just, like, I mean, like, it's awful. It's heartbreaking, it's sad, and it's just stupid, and it didn't need to happen, you know? Tough says, did she go to jail? I think they got her with manslaughter. It's been a long time since I heard it. I don't remember exactly, but Dustin says, I was expecting the same result with 44, but a Desert Eagle. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't a Desert Eagle the most powerful handgun out there? It's 50 cal, right? I think it is. Or if it's not 50 cal, it's right around there. But I'm just... anyway, it's just stupid. It's absolutely stupid. I can't even comprehend it. Anyway, so yeah, moving on from that unpleasant topic. Chelsea says that's ridiculous. Yeah. World War II says it is a 50 cal. Listen, can't fix stupid. I did so one of the books that I've read, a fantastic book. It's all about the history of the Lusitania, but it actually went into some, in that book, they referenced a few like criminal investigations and things that were going on around the time of Lusitania. And it mentioned that there was this woman, I forget who she was married to, but it was somebody pretty, like, I think he was a senator or something. I don't remember. I don't remember specifics. But anyway, she found out that he was cheating on her. And so she went and shot him. And then later in court, like, she got arrested and all that, they actually let her go because they said it was a crime of passion. What? And in court, she said, and I quote, "Guns are funny things. They go off on their own." Huh? What? Like, yeah. Look, I don't remember specifics, but it was referenced in Dead Wake. So this happened 1914, 1915, somewhere around there. But yeah. When I saw that or read that and listened to, I'm like, what? That is stupid. Like, what? And listen, when I was listening to that and I was hearing about the stuff that happened 100 years ago and all that, it really did make me think, it doesn't matter what century you're born into, people are always going to be people. There's always going to be crazy, stupid stuff that, like, I mean, it's just like, it's just, sometimes we think that all the crazy stuff is just happening right now in our time. But once you go back and you look at history, you realize that stupid stuff is happening all the time. Crazy stuff is happening all the time. It's just, RB says, well, they let OJ walk free. Yeah. let's not get into that. let's not get into that. RG says, welcome to the Humorous. I mean, yeah, listen, you guys know what like internet trolls and people like spamming and all that. Well, even 100 years ago, if you don't know about this, people were using Marconi wireless sets to send out fake SOS messages pretending to be other ships in trouble to try to get other ships to zigzag and sail around looking for other ships that weren't in trouble. So people were sending fake SOS messages using the only technology they had at the time, the Marconi wireless, to try to get ships to, I like the predate internet trolls. Like, I mean, it's 1912. Exactly. Like that proves my point. It doesn't matter what century you're born into. People are always going to be people. It's insane. It's insane. I did read about, or maybe it was on TV, I heard about it, but there was a guy who was experimenting with this very strong antenna for the Marconi wireless set. And he lived in Chicago. And he claimed that he picked up the Titanic's distress call from Chicago, which I don't know if it's true or not, but if he did, that's like insane. You know, like he picked it up that far away. Like absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts if that's true. But let's see here. Yeah, that one. Maritime says, has there ever been a ship sinking that no other ship came to rescue because they thought it was a troll? I'm not sure. I haven't heard of that. I mean, it almost happened with Titanic. You know, Harold caught him when he went to the bridge. When he went to the bridge and they told him Titanic was sinking, they didn't believe him. But Dustin says, to be frank, got to have the right atmospheric conditions to pick up for true that. But I mean, if he's got some super strong antenna, maybe he did. I'm not saying it's true or not. I don't know for certain, but I don't know. All right, everybody, we are coming up on the 1 hour mark. So you know what that means. It is now time for tonight's Q&A. Who won last time? Was it Maritime or everybody else? I can't remember. I'm not sure who won last time. Let's see, a Q&A time. Maritime says, me. Okay, so it was Maritime. All right, well, Maritime, I have to tell you that I've got some pretty difficult questions this evening, and I went out of my way to find some good ones. So that's why I was a little late coming up. So I hope you brought your game face on because, trust me, this is going to be – I hope you guys like it. All right, let's see here. Maritime history. Olivia, too. Thank you. You missed my super chat. Oh, I did. Sorry. And it's gone. I'm sorry, Olivia. It's gone. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Thank you for the 2, though, or however much you sent before. I'm sorry I missed it. Maritime history. You must have sent it when I was ranting. Sorry, everyone else. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, at the end of every live stream, we do a Q&A. We do the entire chat against our residential maritime historian, Maritime History. Okay, we didn't have a Q&A last week because I was doing my video game thing. All righty here. Jonah says, greetings from Germany. Hi, Sam. Hi, Jonah. Thank you so much for tuning in. Super appreciate you. Germany, wow. What time is it over there? Why aren't you asleep? What time is it in Germany? What time is it? It's 1:08 a.m. Why are you still awake? Why are you still awake? Oh, go sleep. Sleep. Let's see here. 1 and 9, I had to make a university. Okay. Germany's on my list of places to visit. I can't wait. Listen, when I come to Europe, it's 10 past 12 in Scotland. Cool. When I come to Europe, and I am going to do it, maybe this summer, I still want to do my plan. Like I'm going to tour, like I'm going to try to see a bunch of different countries. By the way, to everyone that's out there in Europe, can you take, so when I went to England or London, I took the SNCF from London to Paris. Does the SNCF go to other countries? Like, can I go to Germany, Italy? Like, does that train go to all those other countries? Or no, it doesn't? AVQ says yes. Does it or does it not? I don't know. No, yes. I'm confused. Like, can you take the train all over the place? Olivia 5, thank you. Sam, have you played the Megalon Ocean Titanic game? I played a bit, and it's crazy how much you can't see of the wreck at the time. No, I haven't even heard of it, but I'll check it out, Olivia. Thank you so much for the 5. Yes, and also no. Not sure. Jenna says, is that the Euro tunnel train? Yes. The train that goes, the Eurostar, the train that goes underneath the New England, the English Channel. Yes. World War II says, you can get the Eurostar to France and Netherlands. Okay. The Eurostar really reminds me of the Shinkansen in Japan. That's what that was the first bullet train that I've ever been on. Let me tell you something, okay? This is one thing about Europe that I think is like all right. Europe, Japan, like what other countries have it? You guys legit have the best freaking trains I have ever seen in my life. America got ripped when it comes to trains. I mean, seriously, I wish we had something like the Eurostar or the Shinkansen. Like, I mean, it's just America got ripped off when it comes to trains. I don't think you guys understand that. Like, even in Paris, when I was there, I couldn't get over it. Like, trains go freaking everywhere to get around Paris. And it's just like that in Japan too. Like, it's just, I'm like, man, America got ripped off. We used to have the best train 100 years ago, and now it's just Amtrak, and it's just, Roxas says, I'm American, I would know. So, Jenna says, it goes from London to Paris to Brussels, and okay. Steve says, I don't understand. Oh, okay. We all kind of got ranting. Steve says, I don't understand why Lightar was portrayed in The Night to Remember like the hero and did everything. Why is that? I don't think it's so much that they believed that Lightar did everything that night. I think they just they took all the stories and they compressed it and they just focused on him. I think that's why they did it that way. Because, like, in A Night to Remember, they have Lightar doing all the things that happened to other people. So that's just kind of how they portrayed it. But I'd say that was just for time constraint reasons, but I don't know. Anyway, so there we go. There I go ranting about how much I wish that America had Europe and Japan's trains. So let's see. There we go. All right, here we go. Anyway, so at the end of our live streams, I do a Q&A where we have the entire chat go up against our residential maritime historian, Maritime History. And here's what I do. I ask you guys a question. I type the word go in the chat, and then you answer the question. Now, where Maritime is alone, I give him a little bit of a handicap. As long as he answers the questions in the first 10 seconds or so, he'll get a point. Everyone else, all you have to do is just get the question up before him. All right, here we go. Question 1. What was the very first class of liner built by the new White Star? Go. What was the very first class of liner built by the new White Star? Dustin, Oceanic class. Ben, Oceanic. Akers goes, Oceanic. Good job. Oceanic class. Good job. That one is for both. So we are at 1 and 1. Everyone else 1. Maritime 1. There we go. Dang, Dustin. All right. Boaty McBoatface says Oceanic. Yeah, it was the class. So there was also ships called Oceanic, and then there was a class of liner. This one's tough. Question 2. What was the very first steamship built by the Cunard Line for transatlantic passenger service? Go. What was the name of the very first steamship built by the Cunard Line in 1840? For Dustin, Britannia. Man, dang it. I thought I got you guys. Britannia. Good job. I thought I got you guys on that one. Jeez, Britannia. Dang it. Then Dustin stopped Maritime. Good question, Sam. Thanks, Pachimo. That's a good one. Man, jeez, look at that. Oh, there we go. 2-2. Jeez, look at that. All right. Question 3. What company owned the RMS Empress of Ireland? Go. What company owned the RMS Empress of Ireland? What was the company that owned it? Canadian Pacific. I need the full name. Pacific, Canadian Pacific, Canadius. No, come on, guys. Come on. There we go. Adam, Canadian Pacific Railway Company. That's it. Canadian Pacific Railway Company from Adam Galaxy. That's what I needed. Canadian Pacific Railway Company. Dang. Good job, Adam. Canadian Pacific. Good job. All right. That puts everyone else in the lead by 1 point. Good job. Good job, guys. I'm impressed. All right. Nah, we'll do it later. Oh, I forgot about the railway part. Yeah, that's kind of a long name. Question 4. What river did the Empress of Ireland sink in? Go. What river did Empress of Ireland sink in? St. Lawrence from Gage, AVQ, St. Lawrence, Maritime, St. Lawrence, St. Lawrence, St. Lawrence. Good job. Maritime's got a point. Everyone else had a point. Man, look at that. Look at that. Jeez, look at that. Not Gage for Maritime. All right, question 5. What current had the RMS Titanic just sailed into when she met her iceberg? Go. What current had RMS Titanic just sailed into? Labrador current from Celestial, Kyle, Labrador, Maritime, Labrador, Labrador, Labrador. Good job. Oh, shoot. I forgot about slow mode. You're right. I completely forgot about slow mode. All right, let me fix that. Hold on. Good job, guys. Labrador current. Labrador current. Sam, turn off slow mode. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot about that. My bad. My bad. Okay, another tie. 4-5. There we go. Maritime is at 4. Everyone else is at 5. Sorry about that. Slow mode really benefited us, I guess. All right. Question 6. All right. This question, I'm looking for 2 answers. Okay. You've got to get them both. And if you get them, it's 2 points. All right. I'm looking for both. All right. So you need both in it. Oh, I just dropped my pen. You didn't see that. You did not just see that. I'm looking for both. Okay. There goes the pen. Fail. All right. Question 6. Why was the Lusitania not traveling at full speed when she ran into U-20? There are 2 answers to this. Why was Lusitania not sailing at full speed? Go. There's 2 answers that I'm looking for. War and low tide. You got the low tide. You got the low tide part right, but there's another reason. Okay, I see people posting one and the other. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, speed limitations. You guys are saying, geez Louise, you guys are saying one or the other, but not both. Okay, Logan, you said one, but not the other. Come on, come on. I don't want to say it. Come on. Good question. Come on, guys. There we go. Rias got it. Coal rationing and low tide. That's it. Rias was the first one to get it. Low on coal and the tide. That's it. That is it. That was it. That was what I was looking for. They were the coal shortage and the tide. That is exactly what I was looking for. Maritime war and low tide. I mean, that's not. Isn't saving coal part of war rules? Well. It was mostly because there was a coal shortage. Like they needed coal for the war effort. It is, but debatable. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Well, not. I don't know. Should I? Yes. No. So if you look at photos of Lusitania. Only 3 of her 4 funnels was billowing smoke during her final voyage, and that's because the final boiler room was never lit. They were holding back on coal. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to give everyone else 2 points because they got both, and I'm going to give Maritime 1. I think that's fair. So as of right now, everyone else is 2 ahead, and Maritime is 5. I think that's fair. Let's do that. I think that's fair. I think that is fair. Don't complain. I think that is legit. Charles says, for the first time in forever. Yes, I did just sing Frozen. Go ahead and clip it. Have fun with it. I like Frozen. I think it's a good movie. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the king. There we go. Meme. Meme. Continue to kiss Sam, please. What did I just start? Let it go. Hey, so I actually did see and I thought it was pretty good. Let It Go male version. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. Hey, that's not it. Tonight, not a footprint to be seen. I thought that was pretty good. There we go. Oh, come on. Hey, there is nothing wrong with liking some Disney songs. One of my favorites from when I was a kid was Let's Get Down to Business to Defeat the Huns. What movie is that from? What movie is that from? Let's get down to business. Come on. Kyle, Mulan. Good job, guys. Good job. One of the best Disney films ever made. I should get Maritime says, I should get a point for supporting Sam's choice of music. You know what? You're right, Maritime. You know what? You're right. Since Maritime didn't give me a hard time about music, I am going to give him a point. That is 100% fair. Thank you, Maritime. Thank you. All these people are messing with me and all this stuff and saying that I have a bad choice. No. Well, you know what? That's what you guys get for messing with me, okay? That's what you know. I didn't do anything. I love that song. Sam, please don't do it. Don't do it. Charges will be pressed. The game is rigged. All right. You know what? All right. I will give you guys a chance. I will not do it if all of you right now say that I have fantastic taste in music. If all of you say right now that I have great taste in music and it's okay that I like some Disney songs, I will not give Maritime a point. Okay, let's see if this. Don't say it, guys. Bro, your taste in music is amazing. You have great taste. Sam, you have a miss. I'm actually crying. Oh crap. Oh. That actually messed up my contact. I'm actually crying. That is like the fun. That is like, oh, that is the most I have laughed in a live stream in a very, very long time. Whoa. Gallium just said your taste in music is absolute trash. Wow. Wow. You know what? All of you there in the chat, you guys can blame Gallium for this, okay? You guys look like that. All right, see the score right now? All right, you guys can blame Gallium for this, okay? All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. You guys, all right, blame Gallium for that, all right? Throw him overboard. He's working with Maritime. Thank you, Dustin. Bullshit. Oh my gosh. Let her walk the plank. Not fair. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh gosh, that was so funny. I haven't laughed that hard in a very long time. This is why I do these live streams. Like, this is what makes these live streams so fun. It's just like I can imagine all of you in your homes just laughing and watching this this trolling go off. All right. Next question. Okay, give Maritime the point. All right. Give me a second. Legit, my contact's messed up. Give me a second. That was so funny. Oh man. Oh, I actually had to put some drops in my eyes because my contact messed up. That was so funny. All right. I'm back. Okay. All right. Next question. All right. Gallium is a Yamato. Oh, Blue Starline is here. Greetings. Hey, Blue. Hope you're doing well, my friend. All right, Blue. So we're in the Q&A part. The current score is everyone else has 7. Maritime has 6. And there's nothing controversial about Maritime's score at all. All right. Question 7. What safety feature was added to the Britannic following the Titanic disaster that helped save almost everyone on board during the sinking? Go. Maritime, Gantry Davits. Gantry Davits. That's exactly what I was looking for. The double hull blue didn't really, not during the sinking. Not that the gantry davits is what I was looking for. Maritime, yes! There we go. All right. Everyone else is at 7. Maritime is at 7. So this could go either way. Question 8. I'm going to give you guys a hint. This question has 3 parts, and you've got to get all 3 into it before you get the point. All right. Give me the yard numbers for Olympic, Titanic, and Britannic. Go. I need the yard numbers for the Olympic, Titanic, and Britannic. Let's see. Oh, that's paused. Oh, no, it's going to explode here in a second. Blue, 400, 401, and 433. Maritime, 400, 401, 433. Dustin, 400, 4. Man, Blue beat Maritime. Blue beat Maritime. I cannot get over that. Blue beat Maritime. Look at that. Blue, I'm your fan. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on a second, guys. I have to do something. This is extremely important for the history of the channel. Okay, I have to do this. You have to bear with me for 1 second. You guys might want to take a look at the Discord. You guys might want to take a look at the Discord right now. Maritime? Oh no. Maritime, you might want to take a look at what I'm about to post. Maybe I'm overloading the internet. Hold on. Discord's having trouble loading. I might have to do this later. Oh no, he's plotting again, isn't he? I can't. Well done, Mr. Blue. Discord isn't loading for some reason. Everything else is loading. I don't know why Discord's giving me trouble. Yeah, Amazon's fine. We might have to do this later then. Okay, whatever. All right, whatever. Okay, moving on. All right, question 9. Question 9. Okay, and we are currently tied. What are the 2 different types of engines used in the Olympic class liners? Go. What are the 2 different types of engines used in the Olympic class liners? Let's see here. Come on. What we got? What we got? Reciprocating turbine from Ben. Good job. Titanic. Reciprocating turbine. Reciprocating turbine. Reciprocating turbine. Good job. Good job. That was another tie. Good job. Boom and boom. All right. We are 8-8. 8-8. All right. The final question. And Maritime, your handicap has been disabled. This is it. This is the moment of truth. All right, this is it. The final question. During the sinking of the RMS Titanic, which of the Titanic's officers saved the most people by getting them into the lifeboats that night? Which Titanic officer saved the most people? Let's see here. Nope. Warners, Murdoch, Maritime, Murdoch. Too late, way too late, Maritime. You're way down. Nope. Too late. Game, set, and match. Everyone else wins 9-8. Game over. That's it. We won. Oh, okay. Guys. Before we wrap up, what would you guys say to one more question? Okay. This last question, y'all don't have to do it. This last question will be worth 2 points. So if Maritime gets it, he'll win, no handicap. And if you guys win, you will just destroy him. You guys just to destroy him. It's up to you guys, though. It's up to you guys. It's up to you. Everyone say no. All right, we're going to do a poll. Start a poll. One final question. Guys, just think about the bragging rights that you're going to have, okay? Just think about the bragging rights. If you do this, okay? Just think about the bragging rights if you guys decide to do this, okay? It's completely up to you. You guys can ultimately decide it. All right. So, why is this thing being glitchy? There we go. So it's up to you guys. All right. Here we go. Here comes the poll. It's up to you. It's up to you guys. What do you guys want to do? Final question. One final question. What do you guys want to do? No, what, Sam? What do you? Oh, come on, Sam. Oh, for the love of. It is in a different language. We do this every. Sam, are you kidding me? Are you guys? All right, here we go. Here we go. Rig, what is that? All right, here we go. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh wow, I'm actually kind of impressed. You guys actually did it right. No was on the top. All right, let's do it legit. Let's do it legit. Okay, starter poll. Let's do it. Let's do it legit. One more question. One more question. Yes or no? All right, you guys decide. No more joking. You guys decide. One more question. Yes or no? Let's see here. Yes, 63%. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, don't be a scatina. Maritime, you want them to like you, okay? You want them to like you, Maritime, okay? No. Good people. How is it rigged, studios? How is it rigged? You can see it right there. There's no way it could be rigged. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Okay, we're going to do one final question. If everyone else gets it, you guys will have bragging rights forever. All right. I'm having fun from Alex. All right. Let me think, because I didn't come up with another one. Let me think. Let me see. What's a good one? All right. I need a first and last name. All right. I need a first and last name here. It's a Titanic passenger. I'm going to quote, or I'm going to say something, and I need a first and last name. All right. All right. I'll give you a hint. It's a famous passenger. Famous passenger is who I'm going to be referring to here. All right. Get ready, guys. All right. Which Titanic passenger during the sinking said these famous words? We are dressed in our best and are prepared to go down as gentlemen. Go. Which Titanic passenger said those words? Benjamin Guggenheim. Benjamin Guggenheim. And sorry, Maritime. That was MAB03 was first. MAB03 got it. So everyone else, yeah, that's it. Game over. Oh, good job. Good job. It's not rigged anymore. So wait, if you hadn't won, you would have sworn up and down that it was rigged, even though you can see the evidence right here in front of you. Okay, well, just for that, okay, just because you said it wasn't rigged, so clearly it's not rigged. If I do this right now, okay, if I do this right now, clearly it's not rigged. Yes. All right. I'm sorry. All right. Game over. All right, everybody. Well, hey, great Q&A. Round of applause for everybody. It was awesome. Blue, glad you could stop by. Maritime, you did good. Everybody else, good job. Fantastic live stream tonight. It was really, really fun and very, very funny. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It was awesome. And we'll do another. I hope we'll have another really funny live stream like this again. And this is one of the best live streams in a while. So it was awesome. All right, everybody. Well, hey, y'all take care, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. And yes, Dustin.